All right, so as Valdez says, 3 games on red for T1. Okay, Rel has been a major Canyon pickup. Surprised that they're banning Maokai here instead of first picking it, because that has been one of Canyon's go-tos. Callista. Yeah, the Rakan is a bit interesting. So what are we doing here? Varus? Sejuani, the Sedge priority. Absolutely bonkers. Viper going to take his Zeri. He's been really good on that. Doran has been really good on the top Rek'Sai. So that's not too surprising. He was very, very impressive versus T1 on the pick. Yeah, the Sejuani first pick is kind of weird. You're going to take Nautilus. Now, the Nautilus is pretty necessary into the Zeri to lock her down with some guaranteed CC with his ultimate in the late game. So I'm a bit surprised by, we could have taken Zeri Nautilus or banned the Nautilus here instead of the Rel. Well, you're not going to have a lot of prio in the bot lane early with the Alistair pickup. Okay, so no Talia for Chovy. He's been absolutely mega on that pick. Jin Zhao was the default pick that, or was like the fallback pick for Peanut in the T1 series. And he was pretty good on it. Keen can still play Twisted Fate here. So they're going to ban Nocturne for Peanut. So they're really heavy at like 4 jungle bans by GenG. I wonder what he plays, because he's not good at Lee Sin, so he's just going to play Wukong here. Wukong has been played more in LPL. Should be Lee Sin for Canyon. Yeah, it's just free. I mean, Chovy's Azir has been extremely good. Should be just Lee Sin. Oh, no, wait, sorry. We already got the Sejuani. I'm dumb. So we're back to Keen's Urgot. Not sure about this one. I have not been in love with the Urgot picks around the world. And we are going to take the Akali. All right. Zeka back into the Akali versus Azir matchup that we know and love from his Worlds run in 2022. So very interesting. They've got pretty good engage and setup, particularly with Wukong Alistair, right? They can skirmish with the Akali, provide some supplemental CC with the Rek'Sai, and then have the late game carry with the Zeri. Plus, they have favorable lanes. I have no idea how the Rek'Sai Urgot lane goes. Keen very confident in this matchup, obviously. We have, same good front-to-back team fighting late for GenG. But I'm curious to see if they get any lane priority in bot and what Zeka can do on his notorious Akali. All right, so we're actually opting into a potential 2v3 here because Wukong sucks at level 1. Wait. Okay, Rek'Sai took Burrow at level 1.
Quite far into the jungle are GenG, and Keen is just going to hop away for now, but pretty interesting trades early on.
He also has fleet footwork, so he's trying to trade at range and get some healing and avoid some of the Rek'Sai damage. All right, Doran is fleet footwork? Rek'Sai, what? All right, we've seen the grasp before. This is weird. All right, so Zeka on his first roam here. Going to get knocked up. Keen doesn't take tower aggro, though. He has flash. All right, he's dead. All right, we're back down here with the Infernal Drake. 6 scrubs over to GenG. I mean, they completely macro blasted D+ when they had 6 grubs in the first game of that last series. Harder to do that to Hanwha, obviously, because they're a better macro team, but... Zeka goes in. Chovy just scoops him out. Zeka use ults. All right, well, we're starting this. Keen wants to come in with his ultimate. And we get both top laners opting into this. So TP here, TP here. 2 exhausts go down right away. Oh, sorry, I'm blind. That's a Wukong clone with an exhaust. I was like, why are there 2 exhausts? There was 1. Keen's CP is not good, guys. He ends up just kind of in R2 by Peanut and then focus down as Doran's able to engage using his E. Doran doesn't even have to use flash, so pretty bad there. Pretty bad TP from Keen. Pretty bad setup. These junglers on the bot side of the map, they're trying to make a play on the Zeri in the mid lane. So he's just doing his best. Maybe he thought the Black Cleaver would do stuff, but I mean, Sunfire and Boots to Greaves already finished. Or plated steel caps already finished, so even with the Black Cleaver, it doesn't take a lot of damage there. You get a second charge, too. Wow. Didn't even blow a summoner in the mid lane either with the gank that was happening there on Viper. Okay, let's take a look at this fight. We are kicking off here with the team fights. Around third Drake. TPing towards enemy red buff. Delight again with a huge flank here. Oh my god, he got onto Aphelios for free, guys. He got on him for free. There was... Look at this. 0 people are watching the flank. 0. Now, you guys tell me, do you think that Alistair, Akali, Wukong, Rek'Sai might like to flank your Aphelios? I wonder if we have to have somebody watching our flank. Maybe we should have some wards there. Nah. Poor Pays. He literally just gets flashed. I mean, he could have flashed this, to be fair. He gets his ult off at least. Delight is the real hero of this game, guys. Oh my god, they actually turn it around. That is crazy. It's because they get Viper. Viper dies to Aphelios ult. So Chovy's the real hero here, guys. Let's watch Chovy. Chovy is the real hero. Actually gets behind him, and Viper doesn't flash it. If Viper flashes that, guys, then this fight is so insanely in Hanwha's favor. That's a good play by Keen. He actually flashes in to get the double fear at the end of his ultimate. Chovy the hero, though. Let's check out this Baron right here. They're trying to push it. Trying just to see if they can get it right now. See Urgot bot side. Just going to force a TP.
They want to burn Keen's TP here. I guess they'll take a fight if it comes out. But they're just feeling the pressure of that silent threat the Urgot.
The 6 grubs threat is very real right now.
As a TP, they could back off now and be happy with getting the TP if they wanted.
Yeah, the hook is going to miss.
Oh, they're going in.
I suppose.
As a TP, they could back off now and be happy with getting the TP if they wanted.
Yeah.
All right, so they see the hook miss.
The hook is gonna miss.
Peanut engages. Delight follows up on the engage. So does Doran. Delight and Doran's synergy, guys, has been really good in the playoffs in terms of engage.
I feel like the Urgot's doing so much damage with the AoE shred.
Oh, wait. They had a ward. Pays.
Oh, Pays.
Very precarious spot. He has to flash, and now he's got
Oh, he's dead. Oh, they pop Sterix on Urgot too.
Huge chunk of damage gone.
Look how low Keen and Lahens are already.
Yeah, and they can easily turn if they want to. I mean, here we go. There's the turn. A massive Wukong ultimate SD divide.
Beautiful divide by Chovy.
From the Akali, just right on top of them as they continue, but Chovy's getting huge value. They go so far.
Oh my god. Chovy is absolutely saving this game. GenG has not found a lot of value with Sedge ult. Oh my god, Doran? Alright, Doran and Delight are absolutely popping off this playoffs. I mean, look at how good this is from Doran. He literally just flash knocks up 3 of them, and that prompts the Akali engage as well as the Alistair engage. Uh-oh. They got... Keen got Pays. Such a sick engage, though. Alright, well, good job.
So gigantic, and they're engaging onto Rek'Sai. I mean, they have a huge amount of damage, but it's a Rek'Sai.
Oh my god, Delight again. Delight. Uh-oh. They didn't get the flank this time. They're trying to fight them front to back, which is a mistake. Around this Azir turret, too. It's because Doran goes too far forward and he gets hooked. But at this point, you just got to back out. Like, Delight going in after this, right? So what he does, I mean, it's a cute engage by Delight because he W's the cannon minion. He W's the cannon minion and then he Q flashes. So you see he gets distance by Wing to the, and he's like, oh, I got them. But Pays actually doesn't really get hurt. He takes 2 knockups from the Wukong, but the kiting from GenG too good there. Yeah, you have to get the flank down or get into the back line. You can't front to back them if you're HLE. So GenG, even though they don't have Peanut anymore, is still good at synchronizing pressure on the waves. So by slowing this down here and having it crash a little bit later, they draw these people up here, get reinforcements here, but also they'll be able to play around Urgot with the Baron in the mid lane.
To kill Pays, and then GenG so quickly cleared around on a Viper.
Lens is going to flash away. Now the counter engage does come in, but that's a Rek'Sai. That's not the target.
Why are we diving the turret? GenG, why are we diving the turret?
They way overextend in this fight, and now GenG are going to pay the price as Pays.
Oh my god, Pays loses his GA. Why? Why are we guys? Why are we diving the turret? Just get the fucking soul. Oh. Oh god, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Let's talk about the actual play here, okay? So Chovy's not here. You push this out. Just push it out. Like, provide pressure here. Start setting up the wave so the supers are here and you can double back and take the Cloud Drake. What we should not be doing is Disgusto diving a Rek'Sai Alistair. Who cares if you fucking... Who cares if you ult him? Zeri just does a bazillion damage. It's free. You let Zeri get in range with Hurricane. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the fucking Hurricane damage. Amelia says upset guns, purple red. Yeah, it's pretty shit. What a troll, guys. What a troll by GenG. What are they doing? Dude, it was free. It was free. They can end. They can end.
Well, even if they don't get the end, they will take the mid inhibitor. And Doran absolutely will tank up this turret. You think he cares? He doesn't take damage. He does not care at all. Oh, great timing.
Chovy mind gamed him into using. I like how Doran just TPs while getting shot by turret and is still 50% HP. What a bitch this guy is. What do you mean they can end? They can end. I cannot believe GenG lost that game, guys. Dude, why are we diving that turret when we have top inhibitor down and we can just get Cloud Soul, and Cloud Soul completely fucks them because it allows us to kite their no range composition. Oh, it was so free. Here we go. Okay, so Vi, Rek'Sai, and Maokai bans. GenG, this is the first time we've actually seen them on the blue side in these playoffs. Just kidding, they were in the blue side. They were in the blue side in game 1. I'm paying attention, guys. They're still picking the Sejuani first, so I'm surprised that their priority is on the Sejuani over the Maokai. That hasn't been true of their entire split so far. It looks identical to the last game, except Peanut's going to take Xin Zhao early because he realizes that they might 4-ban him on jungle again. Then we're going to take Lucian and Nami here, which, you know, interesting that they want to just like push it really hard in the bot side, but it will result in Zeri Lulu. So now we're actually going to ban the Twisted Fate from Keen. We banned the Jace, Cassante, Jax, which would be interesting if Keen took it right here. So Talia goes over to Zeka, Azir most likely. Oh, Aurelion Soul for Chovy. Okay. Chovy has played a couple of games of Aurelion Soul this split. And we are just going to blind the Aatrox, allow Doran to pick up the Jace, which has been a long time Doran special. Do you think they'll ban Ace Soul? I think the win rate's kind of high. Yeah, you know, I think I think it's going to get into ban territory soon. It does surprisingly well in the lane, and then is very, very good in the late game. Although this matchup with Taliyah being able just to perma shove with Q is probably not great for Aurelion Sol, especially since he gets less value out of roaming versus a Taliyah, because the Taliyah has prio and also has wall to roam with. So I don't think this I don't know a lot about Aurelion Sol matchups, but my guess is that this is not super good for Aurelion Sol. We are going to have to see Hanwha doing a very good job playing carefully in the top side. Sejuani Aatrox combo, bit scary in the top lane 2v2.
This looks like an unfortunate situation for Doran. I'm not sure you're surviving this.
Yeah. This is Aatrox Sejuani, and okay.
Oh, the bait?
This looks like an unfortunate situation for Doran. I'm not sure you're surviving this.
Yeah.
So he goes behind. Canyon tries to hit W. Canyon Qs as Doran flashes the other side. Rip. Rip. There has been a lot of jungle attention in the top side, though. Taliyah? Taliyah's coming. Taliyah's going to wall.
Zach is coming over. Will he be here in time?
Shockblast is going to miss, and you know what? They just give it up after seeing the wall coming over that ward that they had in the jungle.
Nice job, though. They neutralized the Taliyah wall threats. Now they have roaming priority. Chovy actually going to move down to bot side. Chovy no ult, though. Nice. Nice job on the return. Doran doesn't have flash, though, so he can't flash to Q.
They're still scared to go for it.
They have a ward on where Peanut is.
They did burn the ult from Keen, which does it's a lot of extra AD you get from that.
All right, are you diving or not?
Yeah, it's weird that they can see Peanut on stealing red and they're not actually
They said in ult chat, hey, is it okay if we dive? And Doran didn't respond.
going for this dive. They're just waiting for it now. They're waiting for the next wave.
Still here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you don't need permission to dive. It's okay. Like, this is how the game is played. Like, you just go for it. And yes, again, as I said
Canyon
before,
just way overstaying on that top side.
Zach is looking, I think, for a wall angle here, though.
Yeah. It is a pretty nice wall angle. As the tidal wave is going to come in, there's the wall as well.
Oh, they isolated the hens with the wall. Okay, force flash.
Flash over that wall. And once again, just waiting to
Chovy no ult.
on this Drake. As Canyon in position as well.
Oh, he got it. Canyon, you sly devil.
Over that wall.
It went down to like 900, so it was a little weird, actually.
To see who's going to get the flip on this Drake.
So he gets the... He actually, what was that, Mikhail's? Delay has Mikhail's. Yeah, it gets down to 900. Chovy's ult comes back up. Woo. Viper living dangerously, knowing that Delight now has Mikhail, so is able to save him from just getting hit by Sejuani ult in the front line. Oh, nice bubble.
Getting pretty far forward though, and now Viper is just going dash over those rocks, but they are setting up here. Chovy over the wall, here he comes, but now
a little greedy.
Comes in from Lehens.
He actually gets hit by the combo from Taliyah. And Taliyah still has Seraph's Embrace, so not gonna die.
Yeah, just a step too far there. The bubble.
Be cool to watch Knight versus Chovy given Chovy's current form. Hell yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, this is the typical Lucian build. Basically, Static Shiv is very cheap, and RFC allows you to trade very aggressively. So you need the range because he's supposed to just dash in, get a quick trade off, and then get out like that. Like that. Do you see what he just did? It does a lot of damage if he has Zeri buffs Nami buffs on him.
Hayes had both sums, which frees you up to do things like that. Me too.
I mean, you get a lot of damage up front for the culling, but this is like frontline Lucian. He waits for, he just goes off to the side, dashes over the side. You know, this is just how you play Lucian.
Yeah, also a little bit dangerous moving all the way to the bot side.
It's very fun to watch.
Like Hayes dashes in and Viper's like me.
You see, he just wins the trade really hard. Bubble as a result. Viper goes down. Very nicely played.
The difference as well being
Lehen's on point with his Nami in this game.
And we are keeping Keen pushing the side lane as long as possible. So trying to make use of that pressure, but Life Esports like, no, we're taking the dragon. I mean, GenG could just kind of let them have it. They maybe
Yeah, they can give this up and just take 2 or 2 for it.
I mean, they have control of this brush here with the Ocean Rift, right? They're going to throw out an ult as well. Just kind of have.
All right, they're TPing. Kang is trying to get in right now.
Peanut still in the pit.
He's not on the flank, though.
Rift, right? They're going to throw out an ult as well, just kind of half-heartedly. It doesn't do anything. Peanut still in the pit.
So he hits him with W, gets the challenge, goes in, E's, ults, Peanut. Ace blows him up. Uh-oh.
Here comes Viper. Can't really lock down a target, even gets moved back by the wall, but they're still on the chase. They should be able to get Canyon. They also picked up that Drake, of course. As Canyon, you're not going anywhere. Can't really lock do anything. Peanut still in the pit. Waiting.
Yeah, they should not have gone after this if this is Azir or Aatrox TP was going to be so late, guys. Yeah, Viper actually might clean this up, especially because he has flash still. If he doesn't get pushed back by the wall, I think Viper might have been able to get Ace-Ul. They could have gotten Ace-Ul probably and the Sejuani here. Yeah, they didn't get they kept the Jace down in some CS, but they didn't kill him. And now his poke is just immense. He literally forced himself to cleanse because he's a psycho. He sees the rocks, he sees them, and he's like, but what if I just stunned myself, then had to use cleanse on myself? I love Viper, dude. Viper the nuts, dude. He just flashes on him immediately. What a troll, dude. Now they can just take Baron. I like how he's just standing there looking. It wasn't like the rocks were just placed either. He thought he was dodging around the outside of the rocks, guys. He thought he was dashing on the edge, but he caught one rock on the edge. So he tries to walk on the edge. The thing is, he thinks that this rock won't get him, but that one rock gets him. He thinks he's not on them, guys, is what happens.
I mean, if GenG were ahead and they could control,
why did he flash? He flashed in place. Whoops. Zeka fat fingered something. Lehens actually flashes over to get the angle. Oof. Oh god, they're going for the Baron. The Jace is winning this game. Oh, nice. He knocked him off the wall. Huge. Huge plays. Oh, nice W, though. Keen knocks him off the wall. Immense. All right, so the Aurelion Soul went over here. Oh, dude. The timing on the arm guard when the Jace goes to engage. Look how much damage that Aurelion Soul does. Then straight into bubble, Breath of Light. Peanut ults, but they just have to wait till it comes off. Chovy doing a great job of creating space. And then he just Zhonya's the counter engage. Ooh, fat ult right there. Forces his flash again alongside the Mikhail's usage.
Value from this item, cutting down all that protection that Life Esports has.
Yeah, you definitely can. And he's
wow, he's really he was struggling early on, but he's really nailing these ults now. Not that it matters that much because oh wow, he forced the Light's flash too. Uh-oh. Keen doesn't have flash to get in on this, though. They're just going to chunk him out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Peanut actually ulted at exactly the right time, but he's still dead. The fucking meteor flying in from space, though, makes you clench your cheeks.
vision. They don't have smite. Will they take the fight? I think they kind of just have to send it as Zeka.
Oh,
He took that
Zeka dodges bubble.
into that back line and is
Oh, he's getting cooked
going
by
to survive.
space radiation, though.
The Baron will go to GenG.
And at this point,
How'd they get that?
He took that literally. He's going to send the Baron is ridiculous with the Aurelion Soul as well. They're going to get
And Peanut being dead is just free.
I think they kind of just have to send it as Zeka. He took that literally. He's going to send himself into that back line and is going to survive.
Oh my god, he lives.
Just barely. But the Baron line and is
How does he live? Through the what's the burst of HP? What heals him? Oh, it's actually just Delight's heal
to
spell.
survive. Will they take the fight?
No, it wasn't. He already used it.
Choke out
What heals him?
portions of the map with the Aurelion Soul, and the damage on the Baron is ridiculous with the Aurelion Soul as well. They're going to get vision. They don't have smite. Will they take the fight? I think they kind of just have to send it as Zeka. He took that literally. He's going to send himself into that back line and is going to survive.
Mikhail's?
Just barely.
It must have been.
And GenG respected it. They got the Baron and they got out as Peanut
531 stacks for Chovy. Oh boy.
in a very awkward spot here. He does have the crescent card, so he will survive. But look at this. Viper is just going to go down.
Jesus.
He immediately gets melted. And that's
Outside of the one whoopsie, Pace has had quite a good Lucian game, though. Fun games, though. I think Hanwha played pretty well, especially around Doran's poke in this game. Yeah, the Baron was really the turning point. They didn't respect the damage that, you know, Zeka blowing his flash and then them not respecting the damage of the Ace ult really hurt them.
On to Joby. And, yeah, they're just trying their best. But this Nexus will go down as we are all tied up 1-1. We have a series on our hands.
Oh, yes. All right. Doran wants this. He's been excellent on Rek'Sai throughout the playoffs. No Lucian now for Paze. No Varus, no Rel. So we have swapped sides. Now we're still going to ban Maokai here, interestingly. So Paze, is he going to take this Zeri? Is this now the first pick ADC in this meta? All right, with Varus and Callista out. Sejuani. Azir. All right, we're taking the Azir early this time. So we're not pinching Peanut's champion pool. Is he just going to take the Sejuani here? No, he's going to take the Vi that isn't banned. Yep. So jungle pool is going to be pinched here. So we see the Jinx, so they take away the Thresh. We saw Jinx Thresh in the T1 game. Classic combination to help with the low mobility of Jinx to get her out with Lantern. Alistar also removed for Delight. I think that seems smart. The real threat was the fucking Rek'Sai plus Alistar initiations in game number 1. Jungle pool getting pinched. We're just going to take the Rumble here. Could be... All right, it's going to be Rumble top lane, a blind Rumble top lane for Keen. Not even attempting to flex this, unless it's Rumble or Jungle or Nautilus Jungle. You never know. It's Canyon. So one of the things is Rumble Jungle has actually been very high win rate in solo queue on this patch. So it's not outrageous that this could be Rumble Jungle. And especially because it's Canyon. Oh, why blind Rex I picked? I'm dumb, guys. I'm tired. Holy moly, it's not blind. You're right. All right, so they're going to take Tom Kench with the Jinx. Pretty low priority in the bot side. Makes sense they banned the Lee Sin because you don't want the Tom Kench Devour target getting kicked into your team.
I'm not sure what GenG can do here to kind of...
And it will just be Jack's Jungle for Canyon. Much more meta pick in Asian regions right now. Zeka needs to learn how to Aurelion Soul. Well, my friend, given how long it took him to learn Azir, sort of, we can look forward to Zeka playing Aurelion Soul in 2027. His rate of champion acquisition is fucking terrible. It's going to be Grasp Azir again. This, again, makes sense. They have the hyper carries. You definitely want to, I think you definitely prioritize Grasp Azir, especially because you have Rumble, Jax, Zeri. So this Azir needs to actually be a form of engage, right? Heavy engage, though, from GenG because you have Rumble ult, you have Azir ult, you have Counter-Strike from Jax, you have Nautilus ult. So very good engage and good ability here to get resets, right? Because Viper wants to get the resets in order to run over everybody. So you have the Jinx ult, and then you have, crucially, Ahri and Vi to get some single target damage down. Doran can continue the CC train. If Vi goes in with R, then you can E in with Rek'Sai, get the Unburrow, continue the CC train. The Vi Ahri combination, really powerful. in terms of mid lane 2v2. Basically, like, guaranteed charm after Vi ultimate. I'm excited for Zeka's Orianna arc. Dude, it's people love to suck Zeka off for some reason, but it's really outrageous how crap his champion pool is for a world champion mid laner. Like, if it wasn't for Crown, he might be the worst world champion mid laner of all time. I mean, Doanbe's pretty shit, too. Because you have to remember that Doanbe only actually got good at League of Legends after he won Worlds.
He's going for the kill. Flash on in, and Kane is in a lot of trouble. He is going to flash away, and now it's Doran.
Oh, he's cooking that Rek'Sai. Oh, the outplays. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, we love Keen. Keenosaur's feasting. Goes in for the trade on the overheat. He gets the HP back, and he's like, I can go into this 6 caster minion wave. He flash unburrows. Flash out. Turn. Second. That's the second Electro Harpoon. Then he gets barbecued. And then Scrap Shield. Scrap Shield. Oh, it doesn't quite overheat him. Doesn't matter.
Should have this.
Yeah, I mean, there's no flash, so just flash on in, and there it is. 3 hits. Unlucky.
Unlucky for them.
They're really just having a party in the top side.
Going to continue to be relevant throughout. Oh, they are got very dead.
Everybody is here, and Keen's just going to equalize on the wave. He knows he's dead. Kill will go over to Peanut. And
Going to continue to be relevant throughout. Oh, they are
Pays back at the same time, so I guess we're just conceding. We're just conceding possibly 5 grubs. That's pretty good play by Hanwha.
Let's go for that. Viper is fine. Doran is taking everything, and this time with the Ignite is actually struggling and gets flashed on. Ults in, and now
Oh my god. Doran actually dodged it because he goes immune.
everything, and this time with the Ignite is actually struggling and gets flashed.
It's crazy because Ignite must have fallen off because you can die during Ignite. You're untargetable, but you can still take dots. So the Ignite falls off, and so it doesn't kill him. That's fucking crazy. Literally one more tick of Ignite would have killed him. Poor Keen. It was a good all-in. Yeah, because Ignite's already ticking right here. And so he flashes forward, but you can see the Ignite, the Grievous Wounds is still down on him. Because he doesn't have Oblivion Orb, so that's literally right there. It's still on him right here. This was the last tick of Ignite, guys, in the Flame Spitter. Oh my god. That's so wild. I feel bad for Keen.
The end of a Flame Spitter, he's like, I'm good. I'm fine.
It's like kind of okay. This Dragon looks to be going the way. Canyon gonna hop over the wall though, and it does go to Canyon. Just slaps that one down with this W, but now this fight goes.
Oh my god, the charm on Pays is huge.
Looks to be going the way.
Remember, Rumble has no teleporter Reno, so Keen is actually just trying to ult him. If you guys watch this, so they're going, I mean, GenG's been late to a lot of Drakes in this series. So Chovy actually buys Leandries and is coming into this fight. We get an attempt as a steal here from Canyon. He goes in, it's at 1,000. He actually does steal it, which is pretty bonkers. He does steal it. But Zeka comes over. Look at that charm. Beautiful. Zeka's Ahri is so good. He actually repositions himself to get better damage on the true damage on the Q pullback too. They don't even get a kill though. Because so they do get a charm onto Jax. But we saw Pays actually flash at the end there to give Jax a target to leap strike out on. So they steal it and they get top turret and they lose 1 kill. It's actually a big win for GenG. With a healthy early lead here. However, Peanut absolutely running this game right now. Man, it would have been so different if Keen had gotten a couple kills early. He was robbed. Delight's just killing them both. Zeka, sick charm. Helps keep Peanut alive. It's good, though. They didn't give the shutdown over on the Vi. But having all that gold on Vi is fucking useless, guys. Vi does nothing with money. She does nothing. She's actually like the worst. She's like the worst champion to have money on in the jungle.
And it was clear Life Esports thought it'd just be a free kill.
Chovy does not have vision of this, and he's gonna get
Oh,
flash here for Chovy himself.
nice flash interrupt from Doran. Oh, is he still gonna get out? No, he's not. No, he's not. All right, Doran just too tanky. Can infinity tank the turret? Interesting. Look, you can really tell what they're trying to do. I really like that Chovy goes grasp in this game, like I said earlier, because it protects all their carries, and he has to go in. And so he actually buys arm guard second, which is super unusual, but he needs it because he's actually one of the primary forms of engage of this team, and he has to run interference for his carry line. Keen is playing this Rumble so well. Oh my god, Chovy. He catches the jinx. He's going to use arm guard. There it is. Nobody expects him to have the arm guard. Oh my god. Hero play by Chovy. They don't expect this re-engage, guys. Viper is just dealing damage to Canyons in Counter-Strike, so he dodges it. And they're controlling the choke point here. They're kiting back into the choke. Pays actually ults nobody, but it's whatever. Unlucky. Looks like Pays doesn't actually ult anybody. And look at Chovy here. He's got this clogged with the Sand Soldiers. Viper's already used Ghost. And then he comes around and Viper tries to flash it. So he didn't flash it in game number 1. This time he tries to flash it, but Chovy still catches him. Straight into Keen and Pays. Pays flashes around. Helps pick up the kill. And they try and get in the back line, but Chovy went second item arm guard. And then he flashes forward to try and finish off Zeka. Doesn't quite get it. That's so bonkers. Surely Pays will not wall right here. Okay, no. Dude, but actually underrated that he went grasp into second item arm guard, I think. That was an extremely good choice by Chovy.
Oh, a play to be made here maybe as we're going deep into that back line. Once again, the four-man into four-man knockup. You've got to be kidding me.
On the Zeri.
Okay, so let's take a look. Peanut sees an angle. Azir turret here. Flank coming in. Zeka already using a charge of his ult. He actually gets into the back line right there onto Zeri. And then again, Doran, man, he gets his E in. So he gets his tunnel in right here. And then they get an absolutely huge knockup. And I think Tom Kench is in here too somewhere. Tom Kench is there. So the Abyssal Voyages. They get the Abyssal Voyage in there as well. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, yes, they do. Huge. Huge plays. Oh, dude, Delight and Doran's and Peanut's engages are fucking beautiful. All right, now let's do some Baron.
Just such a beautiful engage. I feel like Life Esports playing as a unit, the engages they find.
Dude, their team fighting has been absolutely bonkers, Hanwha, last few weeks. It's been so good to watch.
Is that going to be relevant?
Yeah.
Kind of here.
And they have an Azir, so they have like extra EP damage on top of it. So.
He has been staying alive. You know, part of this too is I think Keen knows that he's not going to be the main target. So like he actually is going to be alive for a long time in some of these fights, which gives more value to Jack Show and to Riftmaker. Certainly not having a problem doing damage. He just took half of Doran's HP bar. Delight actually just getting caught out here. He's licking Lehens for fun, and then he gets hooked. And then Canyon comes and stuns him, and then Baze kills him. Okay. Well, we didn't have to lick him. We didn't have to walk up and lick him right there. All right, this is like the world's fastest Baron.
take someone out immediately. Maybe you get it going. Also a potential for the steal as Equalizer doesn't do much. They get in the back.
Oh my god, that is butt clenching, guys. They do have a pink ward in there, so they can actually see the Baron HP right now. That's why Peanut's waiting. He actually does go in, does hit the Q onto Keen. It is super rough, guys. Oh my god, it is so close. FaZe just wall rides out. Chovy with 1 HP. All right. I get 2 Baron buffs out of it.
And maybe this is where GenG can get a big resurgence. They got a lot of gold from the previous passages of play. Oh, Delight.
Oh, Delight. He's gonna flash away the
So I caught out a little bit. Oh my god, he's just going after him. Oh, he gets both of them on the Devour? Oh my god, and then they're just on top of him. If only Delight had flash, guys. If only he had flash. If only he didn't just flash right there. Oh, God. Because he literally flashed to get away from Canyon's Counter-Strike. And then that just causes the go button. Doran gets stunned by Lehens. Chovy sees the angle. Viper doesn't have flash from the last fight. And he actually just angles it, so he picks up both of them onto the equalizer. And then Keen just flashes while overheated to get Viper in the end. Mission Assassinate Viper complete.
There's not a lot of damage left on the side of Humble Esports, and FaZe is running rampant in that backline.
That is just beautifully played by GenG.
But for the time being, GenG seem to be very much handling these fights.
Yeah, and I mean, you have the enemy team carries going tanky, and they have double mountain. It feels really bad.
Unless Chovy just stands on top, but the turnaround very much handling these fights.
Yeah, and I mean, you have the enemy team carries going.
It was merely a bait, guys. It was merely a bait. He was moving his sand soldiers. He intended to get hit by the chompers. He knows he won't die. Equalizer goes down. It was merely a clever bait. Merely a ruse.
Kind of seeing what can happen if the Rek'Sai does end up falling behind a bit. He's just getting shredded. Not able to buy enough time with the ult, not able to get off.
Yeah, Keen's Rumble ults have been amazing.
Well, at least he has the Banshees, I guess, and now just gonna ult into the...
Oh my god. All right, so he burned Viper's flash there. He has Zhonya's. Flashes out into the brush. He's seen because there's a pink ward in there. But now Viper is just dead. Is he TPing? Is he TPing? Amazing. Dude, GenG's team fighting around Viper's some spell cooldowns has been fantastic. We may have pushed a little bit too far, guys. We may have delved too greedily and too deep. Zeka comes around the side, finds the charm onto Canyon. Very nice. His Veil gets popped. Doran is back. It's a massive 4-man knockup. That's so crazy. Doran is absolutely fucking finding the knockup angles with Rek'Sai in these playoffs. He's been so good. Dude, Doran's flash knockups have been inspirational. Man, 3 Mountain Drakes with their tanky builds actually surprisingly good. Love me some Randuin's Rumble. Okay, they get blue buff on everybody right before this fight. Equalizer into the back line. Pays on the flank here. Goes over the wall. Look at Chovy, dude. Chovy's on top of Viper's nuts again. And Canyon is just... They're just fucking all-inning on Viper. So funny.
While Zeka covers mid, and Doran just kind of plays interrupt. They can't really
going top
past him. Yeah, they're going for the top lane tower.
They're zoned away. GenG, I think they might lose their inhibitor here.
The thing is, this seems good, but Elder's up in 40 seconds. It's like you're forcing GenG back.
Well, yeah, you're gonna force them back. You're gonna force
Yeah. The thing is that you have to win the game now if you're Hanwha, because otherwise you've just kind of forced them back for no real reason, and you're gonna be chunked out, and then you're not gonna be able to make it to the Elder in time.
Right now, look at him trying to just hobble his way out of here, and the equalizer gonna slow him down even more. The light though is on the Tom Kench as flash forward here from Keen, trying to just get that damage in, and now Doran, he gets a knockout, but there's no follow-up here. Ults in.
Oh, they're actually just gonna lose the game for this. Oh my God, Chovy.
And now he has to go into his zone, yes. And now Peanut over the wall. He's not gonna get over the wall. Not gonna get over the wall. Maybe a good thing actually. See,
Yeah, long wall there. You can tell they want to fight, but like Baron's up, Elder's up. You have to make something happen.
a charm and a chance. And
Flash.
Canyon gets in.
Canyon's flash Counter-Strike flashes have been so good.
Just the end of the game, as now
He was so good against D+ too with the Jacks. But the thing is, guys, even if they get out kind of scot-free, they're going to be chunked, and then you lose all prio. Like, you can take this, but they can clear super minions at 42 minutes into the game super easily. So basically, like, you have to back off, you have to recall, you know, you don't have TPs, and they're just going to be able to run straight to Elder in that case. So I think actually just going top there at all is a mistake, even if you don't die. But now they just lose the game. But they probably would have lost the game anyway.
here as game 3 in the series and take the lead 2-1.
Great game, though. Fun to watch. All right, final game of this series. Okay, so we have Lucian, Varus again, and Rel banned. GenG on the red side. They've been, you know, we see the 80 carry band. Zeri first picked here, not surprising. It has been a very highly contested pick. Keen finally going to take the Rek'Sai away? No, it'll be Nautilus and Azir. Vi and, okay, so the Rakan was banned for Delighted game 1. They're trying to put a good player on a playmaker in this game. They really want the Kai'Sa. Okay, so are we going to, which Kai'Sa version are we going to see? Yeah, take out the Rek'Sai. Surprised we haven't seen any ranged. Yeah, so we see the Twisted Fate banned immediately as the Rek'Sai is banned. And the Corki here for Zeka, even though that has not been a good champion for him. Cassante will be blinded. Talia is up and taken by Zeka. Jace for Doran. Doran had a nice Jace. Good poke and pick composition from Hanwha. And Canyon Lee Sin, baby, trying to get into that back line to disrupt the Zeri and the Talia and the Jace. So big playmaking possibilities for Canyon in this one. Same with Chovy. It's probably just going to be the Grasp Azir again because they want to protect the lower range Kai'Sa, and they have plenty of damage, and it will be Grasp again. Doran just misplacing his ward. Canyon sees that with the ward that's in that brush, so he knows he actually can get around with no vision. Oh, Canyon's so smart, guys. Oh my God, he's so smart. That's such a good punish.
He just swapped back to his gun as well. The Q is going to land here already. Flash, and one more hit would do it. There it is. First blood given over to
That's
Canyon.
so smart.
Was given R5 Lee Sin and is looking to make it work for him.
Cleos to Canyon.
And now Zeka is dead.
Do you think HLE should have prioritized Akali more after what Zeka did game number 1? Did Zeka do anything game number 1? I think that game was like all Delight and Doran and Peanut.
So incredibly useless. And it looks like Hunter Life Esports don't want to be useless, so they're here to counter.
There is about to be a big shebang in the top lane.
Wow, Peanut goes in and they just drag him right over because Lehens and Chovy are already on the rotation. Delight's here too, though. Zeka pops Chovy in there. Oh man, Keen, just too many dashes. Oh my God, I can't believe they killed Doran.
See how this goes. Just stay 4-on-4 for now until the TP is about to be available.
I think Keen's trying to keep him engaged, so he doesn't have a chance to TP. Obviously, Cassante can very easily interrupt it.
Oh, keeping it leashed is Canyon. He says, okay, give it a try. And the dragon to be burst down, and no!
Oh my God, are you serious? Canyon steals this series have been bonkers. Look at that. Unbelievable. 574. Peanut ease it Actually, no. It's Viper's Q, I think. Peanut's E already went through. That's this effect right here, the cone. And I guess it's Viper's Q hits it and takes it down 100, and then Canyon's able to steal it. So they're trying to set up a dive now with Lehens. As they push the wave back, Peanut is here. Peanut no ult though. Viper's here. Jovi's here trying to stop Zeka. Oops. Well, mistakes were made. Okay, we're just committing to the Keen split push. And trade for Herald. Is Keen going to TP on this?
Yeah, look at this TP war on the bottom left. It's going to be massive if he ever TP.
Oh my god. How does Canyon keep getting away with it, guys?
Setting up this Darn already chucked low, and Keen has TP.
Yeah, look at this TP war on the bottom left.
Peanut is in here. Dude, Peanut is in here. He gets it down to 200. So the problem here, guys, is Peanut has 900 smite and Canyon has 1200 smite, but that doesn't actually matter in this situation. Who fucking hits the eye? Who hits the eye? So eye closes, eye reopens. Who hits it? Does Delight hit it? No. Who hits it? Is that like fucking weird? Does Viper hit it from the side? It looks like Viper hits it. Because there's the Q. It looks like Viper hits it, but he's like at a weird angle. I think Zeri hit it. As weird as that sounds.
Sweeping Jinxes. By the way, we do have Doran in a lot of trouble. As this is the power that Kaisai, I suppose, gets in on a Doran, who is once again bullied. The rest of the team was
The face checking a brush with the Nautilus in it, and then like opting into the fight. But Keen playing pretty disrespectfully there. I think he thinks he's okay because there's a pink ward here, but he doesn't know that they actually have vision of him. And that's where he gets chain CC'd by Delight coming over the wall as well. Super nice pick. Okay, so Peanut goes in, Lehens flashes. Jovi's on the flank over here. Delight still has ult and flash. So Delight goes in. Is he going to flash? No, he's not going to flash. Just goes back in. Trying to protect Peanut, so they take out Lehens. Jovi on the run. Jovi... Oof. Nice job. Pushes him off the wall and then flashes over. So they do stop the Baron.
Yeah, exactly. Just totally taking over games and stuff. I mean, there were opportunities, surely, for the Jinx, but not quite the case. As now Lehen...
Oh, wow. You got a hook? On to Zeri? Jovi has Hourglass. Oh my god. Oh, and he uses the W onto, or he uses the Hourglass onto the W. He saves it that long. Jovi is a god. Jovi is a god.
I just can't believe he keeps
unbelievable. Oh.
Knowing he would be an easier target. Let's see what he says. Zeri. Go, 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 go.
The fact he also catches Delight on the other end. So you can't
It's this sidestep too on Delight's engage.
Can someone block?
He's like, no, he just walks away.
Wow.
Meanwhile,
Guys, we're setting up for Ocean Soul, guys. All of that was just pressure being applied so we can get Ocean Soul eventually.
But also, when Chovy goes for a shuffle, he shreds their MR with the Abyssal Mask. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, and it is a problem for Life Esports.
Viper does have 4 items now, though. So does Pays, who's gone quite AP heavy.
JCQ does 150 damage to Chovy. Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
No more Celestial opposition now for Delight either, and Keen gonna force out the
Oh my god, Keen. Huge play.
flash, and a double knockout comes out from Keen. Wall is going to be utilized here by the
Yeah, but Wall going down before Drake starts is really terrible for Hanwha because now they can't actually contest the Drake. They need Weaver's Wall to bisect the enemy team. It's fine, though. Oh, my God. Chovy, you are so disgusting! In the best way possible. Deliciously disgusting. Look at that. He sees Doran has already used flash, so he's able to go in. Oh, Pays. Pays just going in to distract. Flashes back out as his ghost popped as well. Yikes. What a crazy good game from GenG. I think they played really well as a team, guys. Like, yeah, the highlights are Chovy's, and Chovy played amazingly, but they did such a good job of targeting Viper as a team. Very, very fun series. Man, I'm really enjoying watching Hanwha play these days. Their team fighting and macro have gotten so good.